Looking for your very first credit card. Be careful, choosing the wrong one could cost you hundreds of dollars in fees, sky-high interest, and years of frustration. But don't worry, in this video, I'll walk you through the best beginner-friendly credit cards for 2025, why they're great options, and how to actually use them without falling into debt. Stick around until the end, because I'll also share 3 golden rules that almost every beginner ignores when they first get a credit card. Let's start with the Discover It Secured card. This card is one of the most popular beginner credit cards, and here's why. First, it's a secured credit card. That means you put down a small deposit, let's say $200 or $300, and that deposit becomes your credit limit. Now you might think, why would I give money to a bank just to borrow it again? But here's the secret. That deposit isn't a fee, it's refundable. After 7-12 months of responsible use, Discover often upgrades you to an unsecured card and gives your deposit back. Other perks. No annual fee. Many beginner cards charge you just to keep the account open, but this one is free. Cashback rewards. You actually earn 2%, 5% back in certain categories, which is rare for a secured card. Credit building power. Discover reports to all 3 major credit bureaus, which means your good habits show up on your credit history quickly. For beginners, this card is like training wheels, safe, easy, and it sets you up to ride on your own later. Next up, the Chase Freedom Unlimited. This is one of the strongest starter cards if you qualify, because it gives you more flexibility than most beginner cards. Here, what makes it stand out? Cashback program. You earn 1.5% unlimited cashback on everything, plus bonus categories like 3% on dining and 5% on travel through Chase. That means even your everyday grocery runs and late-night food orders start paying you back. No annual fee. Again, that's money saved right away. Promotional APR offers. Chase often gives new cardholders 0% interest for the first 15 months on purchases. If you have a bigger expense coming up, that can be a lifesaver. But here's the most important rule. Never carry a balance. If you pay off the full balance every single month, you'll never pay a single cent in interest. That's how beginners avoid debt traps. The third card is the Capital One Quicksilver. This card is perfect for people who want things simple. Why? Because it has a flat 1.5% cashback on everything. No rotating categories, no complicated rules, no need to track spending types. For beginners, this is great because the focus should be on building your credit history, not chasing reward categories. Capital One is also known for being a little more forgiving on approvals. If you're just starting out and don't have a long credit history, your chances may be slightly better here than with other big banks. Okay, so those are 3 solid beginner options, but a credit card is only as good as the person using it. Here are 3 golden rules for beginners. 1. Always pay in full. Paying only the minimum leads to massive interest charges. Treat your card like cash and pay it off every month. 2. Keep utilization under 30%. If your limit is $300, never carry more than $90 at a time. Lower utilization boosts your credit score faster. 3. Don't apply for too many cards. Each application lowers your score a little. Start with 1 card, build trust, and expand later. So there you have it, the 3 best beginner credit cards for 2025. The Discover It Secured, Chase Freedom Unlimited, and Capital One Quicksilver. Each one has its own strengths, but the real win comes from how responsibly you use it. Which card are you thinking of starting with? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to know what fits your situation best. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video in this beginner money series. Thanks for watching, and here's to building your financial future the smart way.